Hello, everybody. Welcome to the pain and suffering that is about to be unleashed upon myself. I am very much not looking forward to farming the Arc Surge, but I'm committed to doing it. Yeah, that's about all I got. We're gonna grab a water candle. That I put down here, and we'll just get right into it, right into farming the Arc Surge. We have everything else I could want, other than I guess a Nimbus Rod. I like a Nimbus Rod, but yeah, we're just not in a good place, needing to farm this thing. Let's farm reforge the Shadow Beam Staff a little bit here real quick. Spear is good enough. Mythical's good enough. There we go. Is Thormund alive? I'm not alive. I am dead. The mage is dead. Let's play Terraria 1.3. What, you downgraded your version to 1.3? I don't blame you for loving it, though. There's beautiful things about it. Pretty early without even seeing that the stream is going to start. Well, way to go. Good job. When I watch this mage guy video, claim that claim what? That's 2% chance drop? That is true. I love that the fact that I had to farm 51 Empresses of Light is still something that I'm known for. 51 Empresses for the Stellar Tune. Sluggish is the best modifier for the Arc Surge. Like, just like how it is with the Agua Scepter. I mean, I might try it out. Well, that's not good. Oops. Let's make sure we don't accidentally kill this guy. There you go. Have your little box of protection, little worshiper dude. Or devotee. No! I specifically made the box! Oh, just get out of here. That was perfect timing. Congrats to 250k. Yeah, thank you, dude. It's so amazing that we made it this far. And I mean, I don't see any end to being able to continue running this channel. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to go for at least another year. And that's kind of how I'll take this channel, is just year by year. It's like, how's it doing? And people still watching? Is Terraria still updating? If it is, then I'm gold. You get the Charm of Luck if it's vanilla. The Charm of Luck. You mean like the Lucky Clover? I still haven't been able to get the Lucky Clover. This entire run, I have somehow managed to not get it. You usually can run into it at some point. It's kind of weird to me that I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, you got Arc Surge in 6? Dude, that's crazy good luck. How many saucers do you think? All right, we got to run a poll here. How many saucers? Will not include the one that we got last time. The update Mage and Vanilla. I haven't played for a while. Yes, they updated Mage. They overhauled it, dude. It is completely different. So let's see here. 1 saucer. 10 to 20 saucer. And then we'll do 21 to 50 saucers. And then 51 plus saucers. It's quite the range, but we're gonna do it. You're new to Mage and you're waiting for a meteor and have defeated your evil boss, but isn't falling. All I gotta say is that's kind of weird. It usually takes a very short amount of time before it will spawn. So I'm not sure why it's taking that long. You can always sleep a little bit, and that might help. Can you still watch the stream last night? Yeah, you can watch the last stream. The streams all stay public. So what has changed about Mage? I made a whole Mage guide on my YouTube channel. That'll go over all the things that have changed, as well as other, like, just general recommendations. Here's a question. Do Martian saucers still spawn at night? I actually don't know. Martian probe's a day thing only? Yeah, not seeing anything about night. It says a water candle can nearly triple a Martian probe spawn chance. I don't believe that. I don't believe it one bit. Steve is still going to wait a bit and thank you for the response. Are you new to Mage and you're waiting for me? Oh, yeah. Don't ask that one. My arena got filled with Martian invasion banners while farming for an arc surge. I mean, that's just going to happen. Go higher. Well, I was able to get one here before and around this height. So that's why I'm sticking here. People talk about often going to like the corner of the ocean or something in the space layer. I don't know, man. I've never been or have found much success in finding probes in the actual space layer. I almost never find them there. You just found out about your Terraria addiction. I feel like whenever I go to the space layer, I end up getting nothing. But, I mean, we can go to the one Sky Island up here. See if we get lucky. I just don't believe in it at all. I don't even know if I am in the space layer right now. I know I'm just high up. Ouch. I didn't even get to the laser. Oh, okay, of course. Yeah, sure. I was just talking about that, and then we get one immediately. Okay, yeah, sure game. I'm on to you. Mocking me. Get away. There we go. Okay, maybe just stick with Martian blasting weapons. Ooh, a scuttler. Okay, here's the hoping we can get lots of saucers and that this time I do not die while fighting them like I did last time. I love how most people are now 51 plus Martians. You guys wish. That's what you want to happen. You do have to be on the outer third of the world, not quarter. Yes. You do not have to be in space, though. I get them all the time just chilling at the ocean or dungeon. It does have to be at, like, a certain height. I don't know exactly what the height is. But I know you don't have to be where you were saying. Okay, there's the turret banner. We got our first banner. So faith me, thanks. Not grinding for this loads into the free items server. I mean, understandable. Okay, Martians, you can spawn a saucer anytime now. Anytime. Whenever you want to. Preferably sooner. Like right around now. At 50%. Hello. Come on. There's one. Already got rid of the half of the rockets. Alright, let's switch to this so we're gonna heal a little bit before we get into second phase here. Okay. Very good. Smooth operation. No arc surge. I mean, if we had gotten it on the second saucer ever, then that would have been just stupid. How good my luck would be. Need to be at least 30% for Martians to spawn. Yes. Taking a while. The one thing that has changed as of the latest update is that you can do this and teleport away. I don't know if that'll help reset the spawns, thus giving room for the saucer to spawn. I don't know exactly how that works. Bye, Clothier. Maybe I should dress as a Martian in the next event. Okay, we got one of these banners. Kinda just want to collect as many banners as possible. There's another one, thank you. Ouch. Okay, back to damage. And there we go. Oh, dude, this thing is so strong. Boom. Alright. Ooh, laser machine gun. Well, that could be fun. Gonna finish him off this go around and see what we get. Gonna lose your mind and cannot get aglets from crates. Yeah, as long as you take to defeat the invasion, increases spawn chance of saucers. I don't know exactly how the odds of a saucer spawning are affected by much of anything. I have no clue. It feels like if I beat fewer enemies, I should get more. But I don't know if that's the case. I know that we at least need to keep clearing some enemies, so that way there are like spawn slots for the Martian saucer. But I still have no idea if doing this helps with that at all. Defeat Martian saucers pretty easily, but you fail at Skeletron Destroyer and Golem. Okay, we do want to kill these guys. I think those guys can free up some slots. Like I'm getting really like there's pretty often you can get like 5 saucers in one event. I've gotten 2 in this one. I got 3 in the last one I did. Come on. Your grass and land turned red. What do? You get a contaminator from the steampunk and green solution. Dude, am I really only going to get 2 saucers? Is that really it? Seriously? That's it. Okay, that's really lame. Wow. That's really, really lame. What is your favorite sauce? I don't know. Orange chicken sauce? Never getting Arc Surge. I couldn't get the Xeno staff in 12 attempts. Yeah, I am not feeling great about my, about doing this. I don't know about my odds or anything. Okay, let's reforge laser machine gun. Maybe we'll use it just for kicks and giggles. There we go. Godly's good enough. And yeah, we'll put all that there. Then in the piggy bank, we will put... We got another charged blaster. Dude, I have the worst luck with charged blasters, and now this run, I'm just getting a bunch of them. Kind of peeves me. I've been peeved. Okay, bone hammer in there. You know, I had bad luck that whole time because of the raven feather. That's great. Sure, we'll put the drill in there. Maybe we try to get some gnomes. Maybe that's what we should do. Alright, let's put on some Martian... Yes, some Martian vanity. Thank you. Can we get any gnomes to spawn? Maybe if I'm not in the Crimson. That's hollow. There really are not great options here. I could throw a platinum in the shimmer, but I feel like that's not the ideal way to go about it. Come on. See the notification. What do you mean updated mage? I mean that mage was completely overhauled like a week ago. Things like Martians invade the world when there's no cool towers worth conquering. I think only one gnome effect. Well, yes, I just want multiple gnomes so that way I can spread them a little bit across the arena. Come on. What you missed for the past week? Well, I have a whole mage guide that will go over a lot of the or all the changes to the mage class, and then this video will be going out in a day or so. We also have this to show what's new. If I remember correctly, I don't spawn an evil biome. Does that include the hollow? I wonder if I have a contaminator. I think I bought one. Thought I bought one. Is she around? No. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just go farm for another probe. Here, let's add how many of the things we've done. I just need to figure out how to do that on OBS here. Media. Is there just a way to enter text? Did you capture a scene image? No. Display. I thought there was a way to, oh, there's text. Okay, there we go. And what will it be? Martian invasions 1, Martian saucers 2. Select my font. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Yeah, we'll just stick with Arial. Size looks way too big. Let's put it to just 12. There we go. Where do you put it? There it is. Boom. Maybe we'll move it a little bit. Is this easy to edit? Maybe? There it is. Okay, easy to edit. Cool. Now you guys can see how many invasions and saucers we've done. Use Times New Roman. Comic Sans? Oh, dude, Comic Sans. Hold up. Does this let me do Comic Sans? Absolutely, you gotta use Comic Sans. Comic Sans. There we go. Love that, love that. Okay, there is this guy. Laser machine gun. Oh wow, this still burns mana. Wow. All right. Maybe make it a bit bigger. No, you can figure it out yourself. When have a bad time, daytime Empress of the Light has awoken. Eh, it wouldn't be that bad. Not compared to Arc Surge farming. Okay, I guess this is working quite well now. I've never had Martians be this easy to spawn, and I can work with it. I can live with Martians not being that bad. There we go. Why people hate Comic Sans so much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go to the air. You should probably go inside. The Martians are invading. Quick, run inside so you do not die. Not me standing next to you, making it so you're more likely to get hit. Yeah. Another banner and another banner. Walker banner. It's probably like the last one I really need here. You can do separate loadouts for the hood and mask using... Oh, you know, that's actually... it might make sense. It's just I'd have to click a different button. But yeah, that could make sense. That's true. That way we could wear the full Martian outfit. In fact, let's do that. Or not that. There we go. And then we switch. We put that in there. There we go. Now we have our Martian outfit for damage. And then we can switch to healing when we need healing. Well, that's kind of nice. I do appreciate that. Alright. How is infinite mana not patched yet? It is patched out. You no longer have infinite mana. It's just this weapon consumes so little mana that it's hardly noticeable. What does the Martian set do? Absolutely nothing. It makes me look like a Martian, is what it does. Oh, hello. And clearly, if I look like a Martian, they will drop the Martian things. There we go. Yeah. And I can't. I just can't. I got it. I got it on the fourth saucer. The third one today, but the fourth in total. Oh, I was so ready to be here for hours. Absolutely hours. And here we are. Already have it. Okay. I'm honestly kind of disappointed at how easily I got it. I was so ready to complain. Oh, dude, this goes through them like butter. I guess they do have... Oh, look at what it does to the saucer. This is even, like, not a very good reforge on this thing. Oh my goodness, dude, that was crazy. Yeah, well, so many of you guys were thinking that I would be spending a long time with this. I was one of them. Yep. Bye, saucer. Fun. It does look like the set bonus for mage is having a hard time really benefiting from this thing, though. Like, the Spectre Armor is doing just about nothing right now. So I don't know what could be causing that. I'm only getting like a Healy Orb every once in a while. But maybe that needs fixing. I'm not sure. I also healed for 100 health on like the first hit for one of those, so maybe that's part of the reason that it's doing so much damage that, you know, it needs It's not working all the way or something. I don't know how it works. I'll hold on to the Zenith staff because it's cool. And we'll switch back to our chippy set. I guess wearing the Martian armor was the way. Dude, using the different armors has been crazy how well that's been working for us. Okay, I guess we'll just wrap up the run now. This might not even be an hour-long stream because of just how stupid easy all this has been. I don't plan on making any of the Nebula stuff. I want to just use the... Why is this so cheap? Are you kidding me? It's like maxing out at 3 gold. 4, barely 5 gold. Why? Why? No. Relogic fixed that. Make it expensive. Why does that cost under 5 gold per reforge? No. Not allowed. Not at all. Yeah, it does seem that hold to attack weapons are really funky with Spectre armor. That's true. Oh yeah, we got to be fully zoomed out so we have more range. Tax got nerfed. Are you planning on farming it on 1 year 1 world? Oh, absolutely, but that'll have to be in next month. Saucer, I hardly know her. Don't make it more annoying. Don't make it what annoying? When you're making a chair statue? No. Should make a small build so the stream isn't too short. Nah, I have other things that I can do. With all this extra time I'm going to have on my hands. Alright, who's ready to see the mythical arc surge destroy a lunatic cultist? Oh wait, I'm using... Oh no, okay, this is the damage build, right? I forgot. Usually the build that I actually am using is the opposite of one that's visual, because it's, you know, on the same loadout. Bye, cultist. Thanks for playing. Oh wait, I've been... Dude, the Arc Surge can be a little problematic in that it's very easy to keep using it when you have run out of mana and not even realize it. Come at me, Vortex. You got nothing on me and my lightning. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Dude, this melts them so fast. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I understand why it's a low drop chance when it's this powerful. But also Martians, I mean, that's an annoying event to farm. I don't like it, but I understand at the same time. Holy shnikes. I'm defeating most of them before they even have a chance to attack me. Hope they don't nerf it and let it be powerful. Oh yeah, I mean, with how rare it is, I think it's fair to let it be powerful. Something that's this annoying to get, might as well reward people who are willing to get it. Granted, I didn't need to try very hard, but that's besides the point. Oh man, the pillars aren't going to stand a chance. Poor pillars. Poor pillars. You can say you have unlimited power. I am Palpatine. Secretly, Mage is just a Sith Lord. If only you could change the color of the lightning to be purple, so that way it would match. Zap, 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 zap. Casually takes down first pillar, no problem. Okay, let's move on to the next victim. Don't even need to go to Nebula Pillar first. We're just sticking with this thing. Let's get some mana potions, I guess. Yeah, dude, we got it stupid early. You just don't understand how crazy good luck I had. Nobody understands just how crazy good luck I had. that isn't even really proper grammar, but I don't care. Okay, so that, we'll drink that, because why not? Let's shine and reach for hearts. Yeah. I'm also flying with this thing. Let's really quickly beat up the wall. Oh, dude, hold on. The wall with this thing? Goodbye. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, right. I killed the guys. There's no longer... Okay. We're going to get ourselves 15% more damage here real quick. Thank you. The wall cook fresh saucer? Yeah, we already... Wait, I think I already read that one. That's why I already made that joke. Okay, and reforge this bad boy. Not too quick. Not too quick. Not too quick. I said not too quick. I don't really want warding either. Come on. Give me a damage one. Thank you. Alright, there's a good hunk more damage. Range for the nebula gauntlet thing. It could be useful if you need to retreat and heal. Yes! I don't care. I'm using this. That enemy! 2,200 with the crit strike. Oh, does this thing electrify water? Oh, it doesn't electrify water. I was so hopeful. Yeah, get away from me, enemies. Ah! Okay, so we still have some issues. Against, you know, darn solar, because enemies wouldn't leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am maxing out luck. Yeah. Well, these guys keep coming to spinning at me. Stop the spinning. And try and stay low. Get rid of the strollers. The strollers are the worst. There we go. Much better. I'd say this event might be more scary than most of the others with this weapon, just because the Arc Surge doesn't have a whole lot of knockback. So even if it is killing them fast, some of the solar enemies will go at you so fast that you just can't do much in response. Or you can't really do anything to slow them down. Oh. There we are. Here, we'll switch to healing for a second. Okay, so this does heal you like a lot of health whenever you actually hit a target with the healing armor. You just have to like click, you can't hold. Like if I spam click this thing, am I going to deal more damage with my set bonus? Doesn't seem so. Ah! But if I do this, yeah, that works a bit better. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, I should absolutely use this against the different bosses. You're so right. Before we beat all the pillars, we should fight Duke Fishron and Empress of Light. See how it does. That'd be fun. Wait, you weren't joking. This doesn't work underwater. This entire video, this entire run has just been what mage weapons don't work underwater. Are you kidding? It can't even shoot underwater. Are you kidding me? There's no end. There's no end to the mage weapons that don't work underwater. Relaunch it. Let me get this straight. You added 4 new mage weapons. 4. And 2 of them don't work underwater. And 1 of them has a fun effect with water. What? Did you go into this update like, yes, mage. What if water? What if had fun with water? Mage has more interactions with liquid than any other class in the game. You have Aqua Scepter causing that little evaporation effect in lava. And then all these weapons that just don't work in water for some reason. Mod up to date? No, it is not. Oh, this is so satisfying to use. I love this weapon. And I love that they added a bunch of lightning weapons. Okay, I love that they added them. Also, can we just talk about... We have one lightning weapon that specifically works pretty well in water. You know, electrifies it. And then we have one lightning weapon that just can't touch water. Real logic is in your name. Why don't you have any? Why don't your weapons have any? Who made this decision? Is better than Zenith? It is not better than Zenith. The last prism will deal more damage. But with this thing's homing, or I guess like really minor homing, it's just so good with crowd control and such. Wait, I'm still with my healing build. I was my healing build where I had 40% reduced damage and I was still melting these things. Holy smokes. The moment that he knew he... Whoa, language. Water is the last boss. Dude, water should be mage's last boss. I think that makes sense. Water versus mage, who wins? Yeah, you'll never know. Alright, let's grab our net. Let's see what kind of damage this thing does against Duke Fisheron. Yeah, we'll go to this one down here. Dude, I got the Arc Surge so fast. You don't understand. I only had to beat 4 saucers. Oh, you know, I should probably remove the text. Don't need that anymore. Remove. Yes. There we go. The moon has water and Earth has water. What doesn't have water? I need a better wing. I don't need a wings when I have a witch's broom. Okay, we'll grab a couple of truffle worms just so we are set in case I, you know, flub one of these fights. Wait, did I not get him? There he is. I love how I just had to click in the direction of the enemies and they were just gone. Wait 5 seconds. I go through. I would not doubt it. Okay, 2 truffle worms should be enough. I need a fishing pole. Oh, let's take a pumpkin workbench. Heck yeah. And then you. Witch's broom is not my favorite thing to use against Duke, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my God. Dude, the bubbles can't even get at me. Holy smokes, man. This is expert mode, but still. 2, 3. Pew, 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 pew. Bubbles can't get anywhere near me. And here comes 3rd phase. Let's regen our mana a little. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, and he's gone. Thanks for playing, Duke. Wow. Simple, easy, barely an inconvenience. I caught a mouse. Bubble gun. Bubble gun's fun. I'll keep it. I get to the chainsaw. I don't need no stinking chainsaw. Well, now we have to fight Empress of Light with it, obviously. Is this going to become the next necessary weapon? All right, my bed's over there. Can I make another bed? Please? 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 Still? Still? There we go. Like at point you cooked way, not fight Vortex Pillar. I don't know. Good question. I'm good, Aqua from the hit game Deltarune. I'm good. I don't want to do that. Air contains water. So true. How do you dodge the dashes with Witch's Broom? The dashes from the saucer? Or are you talking about Duke Fishron? Against Duke, I didn't even really need to try that much. I actually don't think like the Witch's Broom is very good at dodging Duke Fishron at all. I think mostly it's just that you have to try and hit corners very well, like the second before he dashes. Yeah, I would not recommend using Witch's Broom against Duke. I don't think it's very good. But because I had the Arc Surge like melted him so fast, it wasn't that big of a deal. April Fool's video going to be a sleep montage? It could be. I think what would be funnier is an hour-long snowball cannon ASMR video. Just snowball cannon or snowball launcher shooting for an hour. Get the DPS meter. I don't. I wish I did. You planning on doing a yo-yo or new summoner run? I do want to do a summoner one. I'll probably do a yo-yo one. I don't know exactly when I'll get to them all. I have videos that I want to release, but also there's the new update, so I want to post stuff about the new update. It's a whole thing. Broom's okay versus Duke. You can dodge dash. Yeah, you can. It's just, it's not ideal, the broom. Oh, right. I can't even sleep. Right, because pillars. You know, I'm just going to use the same weapon anyways, so we'll just beat the game and then fight Empress. I'm not going to change my loadout at all, so why not? Ouch. Dude, it's so much healing on a hit. It does, like, high base damage makes it so you heal more. So, even though this thing doesn't heal, you know, consistently, the fact that it's healing me at all, it heals almost everything instantly. Who would have thunk that the only weapons that would be a danger to me with the Arc Surge are the ones hiding in the water? This also does such a good job at clearing out Stardust cells that it's actually harder to farm. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll be fine without life root max HP, absolutely. Especially since no life root spawn this entire run. I'm not even trying. I'm trying to let these Stardust cells live, but it's just not working out. Let the Stardust cells grow. Let them grow, let them grow. Well, I guess with this armor, it's more like, let them die, let them die, let them light me up and die. Come on, who's with me? Hashtag whatever his name was, he was right. The Lorax ruined society. Why, of course, I should use electricity underwater. I totally won't one-shot myself. Yeah, dude, make this weapon like the lightning staff. Just make it so if we're in the water, we also get hurt. I guess it would be kind of insane to have a continuous shooting lightning weapon electrifying water constantly. That would probably be a bit OP if you just flooded a large section of the world, considering how much damage this thing already deals. So I guess that makes some sense. Maybe that's why they limited its ability, so it can't go into water. Because if it could, you could abuse the heck out of it. I totally didn't grab some. But at the same time, not being able to touch water is a little weird to me. I feel like they should just make it so it just doesn't have an effect. Okay, we have these. Alright, who's ready to do this? Oh, oh, hair, there you go. Missed fragment. Well, a lot of fragments. Lightning Staff almost carried your mage run. Dude, I use Lightning Staff all the way up to Plantera. Just say red lightning has different properties than normal. I mean, that's fair. You could say that. But it's still weird. Any strike staff kill NPCs on players that are in the water? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. That makes me very curious. Are you kidding? It does this much damage to Moonlord? And it almost always... Oh, wow. Oh, dude, I haven't seen the resprite for the telegraph. Oh, it even has telegraphs on the hands? Dude, what? Oh, they made Moonlord so much easier. I mean, I already knew that they made him easier, but not like this much easier. Wow. I mean, I kind of appreciate that they made it a lot easier for people to, you know, see his attacks, because Moonlord's pattern has always been kind of a harder one to really see. But I didn't expect it to become that obvious. Alright, well, now we just gotta finish it. We'll just hold the mouse on the far end over here, and we'll call it a day. The fact that this can hit a hand and the eye at the same time makes it probably better than the Nebula Arcanum a lot of the time. I do think against the heart, the Arcanum will probably do more damage, but wow. Heck, if you zoom out like this, you could maybe even hit all three hands at the same time. That was so stupidly easy. Holy smokes. Didn't even try. Oh, the dev armor set. You should always get a dev armor set from Moonlord. That's what I think. Every single time you fight Moonlord, you get a dev armor set. What happened to the weapons in this thing? Oh, there they are. Dude, I got the lunar flare and the last prism. That's kind of funny. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. It's almost night, so we can fight Empress here any second. Zenith is a contender now for strongest one. It really does. I guess I need to play around with the last prism a little bit, right? Thank you. Don't need the charged blaster cannon when I have a last prism. And I got the lunar flare. Thing is the lunar flare doesn't even do anything anymore. Like, it was already not like a fantastic weapon, especially compared to the last prism. They had the same base damage. And look how long I can use this thing. That's awesome. If I'm still, how long can I use it? So good, man. Oh, look, a gnome. What time one of those appeared? Like, what's the reason to do this? I guess... Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, what is the reason to use the lunar flare over the last prism? Genuinely. I guess this one can go through blocks. But I guess we have that. So that's its one big advantage. But against crowds and such, there's no reason to not just mew, 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 mew. Yeah, I did the same base damage, so... I'm just going to keep doing this to see if I hit a butterfly. I might be making it harder for them to spawn by doing this. Hello, lace wings. Oh, I don't have my battle potions anymore. Let's see. Last prism has charge time. Yes, but this is also really good against crowds, just doing that. Come on, you're very late. Not really. It's mostly that this run, or this stream, is going stupid fast because... Dark Surge took no time at all. Wait, can it... Oh, it does work in water. Alright. Confirmed. Last prism works in water. Marked safe from water. Lose your mind playing Hollow Knight. Cool. Skip it. Skip what? Hello? Lace wings. Where are you? Hello? Lace wings. Infinite. Well, there isn't an infinite mana build anymore. They patched that out already. You don't see the potential in their flare. Yeah, I think it might just be a utility weapon since it goes through blocks. I think that's all it's got going for it. There we are. Hello. And goodbye, Empress. Oh, look at that damage output. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Wow. Absolutely, I would use this for Daytime Empress when you can shred through a lot of second phase before second phase even comes. I might even be able to finish her off before she reaches the one attack that I struggle with. Oh, wait, how did I not get hit there? Bye. Okay, let's see if we can find a another lace wing and really quickly find a Daytime Empress. I am skeptical. We only got 30 in-game minutes. You think it's better than Nebula weapons? Not all the time, but in a lot of cases. Against crowds, I would definitely put it above the Arcanum. The Blaze. Oh wait, the Nebula Blaze is what I meant to talk about earlier. But the Nebula Blaze, it won't be as good at long range or probably even single targets. I'm guessing. All right, well that's fine. We don't need Daytime Empress anyway. We proved ourselves too powerful for such things. What did I get from this one? Oh, okay. If it was a Stellar 2, now I would have flipped. Alright. Well, I guess we finished it up. I was really expecting this to take much longer. But we're done. So, yeah. You want to do testing for a bit? I guess, like, we could do a little bit of testing. I need target dummies. Let's see here. Let's do... I just need to grab the weapons here. Testing event, Dark Gaming server. There we go. Arc Surge. Oh, it's not been Updated. Okay. Do I have... There we are. Flashbang. Yeah, I need to get a new, I need to get a thing for that. Okay, just research all the things. There we go. Something, I know Keppel's made. Okay, we'll grab this one, and we're going to end it very soon after. But let's see what kind of damage output we can have here. So let's just do one target dummy and compare the Nebula Blaze to the Arc Surge. And let's go for a full mage build here. So we can have maximal damage output, just, well, not like necessary max. Equip all three of these. Oh. There we go. Emblem. Right, I guess we could. Dude, we could really stack a strange mage build here. Alright, so we have one dummy. And against this one dummy, counting in crits, we're averaging somewhere around 2,000, sometimes 1,600, up maybe 2,600. Oh, don't tell me this. Okay, so the Arc Surge. The Arc Surge can compete with the Nebula Blaze against single targets. It absolutely can. That means the Nebula Blaze, the only thing it has over the Arc Surge is the fact that it has longer range and homing. But this already basically has homing, so long as it's on your screen. So yeah, it's mostly just longer range is what the Nebula Blaze has. Apart from that, it's just how stupid rare the Arc Surge is. Like, again, the Arc Surge is a 2% drop from a not nice event to farm. So I guess it's fair, making it super powerful with how annoying. Like, I'm never going to really go out of my way to get this. Never. So I think it's fine leaving it like this, even if it's weird. Even if it's weird that this is just as good / better. I like the red shocky effect. That's kind of nice. Use Nebula Arc on Duke. I already did. You did go out of way to get to the stream. Well, yeah, because the point of the stream was to try all the new mage weapons. But in a regular run where that's not the point, I'm not. Probably. Okay. Well, yep. We're just going to end it there. I have things that I can work on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.